Hi everyone, this is Rosie, and I just got done reading The Compound Effect by Daren Hardy, and I wanted to share with you 10 things that really stuck out with me in the book. So I'm excited to share these with you because I think this has helped me in my everyday life, and I think it'll help you too. So the first one that really hit home with me was the ripple effect. And if you just think about the ripple effect, it's just exactly what it says. Think about, the waves in the ocean, and just start out small and then they get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I think that can apply to all of our lives. What steps are you taking? Baby steps are you taking every day to make a huge, big compound effect later? Another one that I liked was the most challenging thing about the compound effect is that you're not going to see results overnight. The change is not going to happen overnight. You're not going to see the big picture overnight, but taking small baby steps, eventually you'll see your vision and your goals reached or achieved. So that one really hit home with me. So keep working at it. Don't give up. Never give up. And you'll eventually get there. Then the third one that I wanted to share with you is positive choices affect my behavior, which affect my habits. And I like that one because we always want to make positive decisions so that we can push ourselves to where we want to go, which will create good habits. So repeating those things over and over again that are positive to help us accomplish our goals. The fourth one, the complete formula for getting lucky. And I love this one because I kept telling myself, I want to have that luck, I want to have that luck. But, in essence, it's not about having luck. It's just about making sure you go through the proper steps and you're well prepared. And here's the complete formula for getting lucky. Preparation. What are you doing for personal growth? So make sure you do personal growth every single day. 30 minutes of reading, 30 minutes of audio, exercising, taking care of yourself, doing stuff like that. Attitude. What is your belief? What is your mindset? Are you speaking positive thoughts? Are you thinking positive thoughts? Okay. Opportunity. Always think that a good thing is coming your way. Always know that a good thing is coming your way. If you believe, you can achieve. Okay, and action, what are you doing about it? What steps are you taking to accomplish the goal? Okay, and voila, there's your formula for good luck. So let me go over those real quick. Preparation, attitude, opportunity, and action, and equals luck, 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 luck. So moving on to number 5. Let's see, the first step to change is awareness. So be aware of the choices that lead you away from. Notice I said away from. Be aware of the choices that lead you away from your destination. So let's see. The thing that I love that they said in the book that really hit home with me, it says the biggest difference between successful people and those people who are unsuccessful is that successful people are willing to do what unsuccessful people are not. Wow, I went, wow, that one hit home with me. So moving on quickly to number 6, because I could probably go on and on with that one. The earlier you start making small changes, the sooner the power of the compound effect will work in your favor. Okay? Notice I said the power of the compound effect. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, so, and number 7 is build on good habits. So have a daily routine of good habits. That again will set you apart from the successful people versus the unsuccessful people. People who are successful, they go through writing down their goals. They go through the regimen of positive personal development. They go through making sure that they've got good habits in place. And how do they do that? They stay informed. Okay, they have more knowledge because they're going through that personal development. They're more competent because, again, personal development. They're better skilled and better prepared. And again, all this goes back to what they're putting into their brain. Okay, so make sure you're doing that for yourself. Okay, you owe it to yourself and you deserve it. quite honestly. All right, and finding your mojo. Now this is the one that was huge for me. Finding your mojo, finding your why power. Do you know your why power? Do you know why you get up and do what you do every day? Okay, let me just kind of stay here for just a second on this one, because this one was huge for me. Okay, so do you want to make more money? Do you want to get healthy? Do you want to get, I mean, what do you want? What do you want to accomplish out of your life? Okay, and if you know what you want and you haven't gotten there yet, why? Why haven't you gotten there? And I'll tell you why. Because you have not defined your why power. You have not defined your mojo. You know, I love the example they gave in the book. If somebody were to come to you and lay just a flat board, you know, like a 2x4 board on the floor, and ask you to walk across it for $20, you would do it, right? No problem. Yeah, let me do it, no problem. But what if they were to take that same 2x4 plank and set it between two 100-story tall buildings and ask you to walk across that board? Would you do it for $20? No, you wouldn't. But what if your child was on the other end of that board above, you know, that 100-story building, and they said, you have to walk across this plank to rescue your child? Would you do it? Of course you do it. And you wouldn't even think twice about it, and you wouldn't even care if you got the $20, right? Right. So there, you know, there's your why. What is your why? Why do you get up and do, or why have you gotten as far as you've gotten in today in life, or in reaching the goals that you've reached so far? But guess what? You can apply this to every single aspect of your life if you just figure out your mojo, your why. Okay? And if you don't figure it out, guess what? You won't get there. You won't get where you want to be. And your mojo, your why power has to be so powerful that it moves you every single day to push forward and to want more and to do more and to give more and to be more. And if you can figure that why power out, if you can really harness it within here and within here, then you will be able to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. Nothing can stop you. Okay? So think about that. Think about, what is your why power? The scary thing is if you don't know what your why power is, you're going to end up exactly where you are, or exactly where you've been, or exactly where you don't want to be. Okay, so you know, my plea to you is find your why power. Do it. Do it for you. Do it for your betterment, your family's betterment, your betterment. Do it for yourself. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Let me move on before I can again go on and on. Number 9 is make sure you set good goals. Make sure you write your goals down. Make sure that they're goals that are attainable and achievable. And be creative. You know, be creative in your goals, and just, you know, think, you know, if I could do this, if I could reach this goal, what would be the next step? And if I could reach this goal, what would be the next step? So you're always planting. You're always thinking ahead. You're always wanting to move ahead. And something magical happens when you organize and focus your creative power on a well-defined target, a well-defined goal. So just think about that, okay? And the last one that I want to mention, and I think we're really guilty of, I think all of us can be really guilty of doing this, is drinking dirty water. So I'm gonna ask you not to drink that dirty water. And by that I mean watch your negative self-talk. It's very easy to beat yourself up when you don't accomplish a goal, or when you miss a deadline or you miss a mark. It's easy, you know, just to beat yourself up, and then you start that little downward spiral. So I'm going to encourage you, instead of beating yourself up, to talk positive self-talk, positive affirmations to yourself each and every day, okay? And do it as much as you can. Write them down, you know, set them in front of you, read them all the time if you have to. I think that will help you in getting past that hump, especially sometimes when we're stuck in a slump. So those are my top 10. The 2 of them that hit home most with me is, I hope you know, find your why power, find your mojo, find what moves you. And number 9 is make sure you write your goals down. Make sure you write your target down so you know exactly what you want to accomplish and when you want to accomplish it. Okay, so I hope I was able to help you with some of those. I mean, just sharing some of that information with you. And I hope that if you have any questions, that you will contact me. Have a great day, and thank you for your time.